be the best, simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
What's going on, good people? We back with another vid. Need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and spam that comment section. We got Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. He back in the news again for resisting arrest, possession of cocaine, and DUI. Boy.
Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, was taken into custody in Florida, charged with cocaine possession and a DUI. So apparently he was arrested on Monday and he's facing charges driving under the influence of possession of cocaine, resisting arrest, all the above, allegedly. Breaking news.
Now, my thing is, when your father is worth how much Jordan is worth, when your father has an image like Jordan has, what would possess you to go out and act in this such a manner? Like, why is you out here putting a stain on the Jordan's name? Like, why? Look at this photo right here. Look at this mugshot, man. And it's like, it seems like the rich kids, this is what they do. They got all the money in the world, so they don't know what to do. So they just go do drugs and get high. Get drunk, wreck cars. Man, they wreck cars like $100,000 cars ain't a lot. Like, that's nothing to them. This man, I don't know. We're going to pray for him. We're going to get him some help. It's just sad.
From mid-April until mid-May 2020, basketball fans spent every Sunday night glued to The Last Dance, ESPN's docuseries on Chicago Bulls legend Michael Jordan's storied career.
And this is for fair use YouTube, fair use commentary purposes only.
While the 10-episode event primarily explored Michael's time on the court, the series renewed interest in the Hall of Famer's life on the sidelines too, including his 5 children. Born in 1990, the NBA star's second oldest son, Marcus Jordan, excelled at basketball in school, playing for the University of Central Florida, where he ultimately received a degree in hospitality management. While Marcus did not follow Michael's path into professional sports, he did inherit his dad's competitive nature. As Marcus told the Chicago Sun-Times in May 2020, "For us, we're all naturally competitive. We all got that gene. At times when we would play basketball, there would definitely be some competitive moments in the gym, talking trash or whatever the case may be." That being said, inspired by his father's coveted line of Air Jordan sneakers, Marcus has made his own mark with his boutique streetwear store, Trophy Room. However, Marcus encountered some bumps in the road on his way to success, and he's had multiple run-ins with the law, instances exasperated by his father's fame, undoubtedly. For the second son of NBA legend Michael Jordan, college proved to be a troublesome period, as he was arrested in July 2012 following a disturbance outside a downtown hotel, per ESPN. According to reports, police...
So he been getting in trouble, so this ain't nothing new for Marcus. They knew this was coming. And they should have been got this man some help, because it's going to either lead this man to getting hurt or in jail, and this is where he at now. He in jail now.
Responded to an Embassy Suites in Omaha, Nebraska, where they found hotel security trying to subdue Marcus, who was in the midst of an argument with 2 women in the hotel driveway just after 2 a.m. Jordan was allegedly, quote, very animated, intoxicated, and uncooperative. According to the report, multiple officers were needed to control and handcuff him, and he was ultimately booked at the Douglas County Department of Corrections for, quote, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstructing. However, he was released the same day. As the Orlando Sentinel reported at the time of the incident, the University of Central Florida had not yet decided how to handle Marcus's arrest. In their official statement, UCF Athletics said, after gathering all of the facts, we will deal with this situation in an appropriate manner. Yet while consequences weren't revealed to the public, less than 2 months later, UCF announced that Marcus opted to leave the basketball team his senior year to pursue possible business ventures. While it's not unusual to read stories about the social exploits of stars' kids, Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, had previously landed himself and a Las Vegas nightclub in hot water when he tweeted about an underage spree. In 2010, Marcus wrote in a since-deleted tweet, "Last night was stupid. 35K at Hayes. Totals 50K something the whole day. Damn, going to the pool again today. Gotta relax." Excessive spending might not seem out of the ordinary, but it's obviously ill-advised to admit on a public forum when the establishment in question, Hayes Nightclub and Liquid Pool Lounge, isn't allowed to serve those who don't meet the legal age requirements. One source...
This is what you call being a spoiled brat. This is a child that's been spoiled all his life.
That Marcus and older brother Jeffrey Jordan, quote, charged more than $50,000 worth of alcohol to their suite while in town for Michael's fantasy basketball camp. Marcus later told Fox Sports' Jeff Goodman, "I didn't mean it the way it came across. My family and friends know the type of person I am."
They just blow money like it ain't nothing. These are spoiled kids that grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth, and they don't care about the law. They don't care about respect for other people. It's all about them. And this is clearly showing right here. This man has a history in the past of doing this type of stuff. And like I said, it will lead you down a path of getting hurt or end up in jail.
At the time, the Nevada Gaming Control Board's Randall Sayer told the Sentinel that MGM International was in the early stages of an inquiry to see, quote, where the system broke down. The exact findings of the investigation are unclear, as Nevada Gaming Control Board Enforcement Chief Jerry Markling told ESPN that the Control Board's findings would not be made public. However, he did divulge that any kind of punishment would depend on the infraction scope and could involve verbal warnings, fines, or in extreme cases, suspending an operator's gambling license. He also ran into trouble of a different kind over his shoes. While the average spectator might think it's sensible to witness Marcus Jordan sporting his dad Michael Jordan's Air Jordan line of Nike sneakers, this Hall of Famer son sparked quite the controversy when he took to the basketball court for the University of Central Florida. In fact, the freshman guard's footwear cost the school dearly. When he helped his team win its game against St. Leo in 2009, his choice of shoes called the school's relationship with Adidas into question. According to ESPN, UCF was in the final year of its 5-year endorsement deal with the popular brand at the time. However, because the contract required both UCF coaches and athletes to use the company's apparel and equipment, Adidas chose to abandon the agreement when Marcus refused to wear anything but his Air Jordans. Marcus later explained UCF promised him Adidas had approved his decision to wear Air Jordans before he committed to the school, but that the company went back on its word as the season started.
You think they was having that like contract with Adidas and you trying to come in there and rock your father? See, that's what I'm saying. It's what you call a spoiled brat. Silver spoon, he want his way or he out. It's his way or the highway.
Old complex, Adidas told everyone back in the States, or at least the regional people that my school was dealing with, everyone was going to have to wear Adidas or they were going to drop the school. The school didn't want to go back on what they told me because it was definitely a deciding factor on why I committed to UCF. Nowadays, with trophy room success and his legal issues in the past, it seems everything truly worked out for the best for Marcus and his career. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Nikki's.
Yeah, they thinking that's the case when this man is locked up now for resisting arrest, cocaine in his system, in possession of cocaine, and then a DUI. Man, we're gonna pray for Marcus Jordan. Hopefully they get this man some help. Hopefully him getting locked up and arrested, and this can make him sit down and think about the life choices he has made. He is embarrassing the Jordan's family. He's embarrassing himself. Like I said, we're gonna get this man some help. Pray for this man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. We the People TV.